everyone, and welcome to my house tour of Hilltop Living starter home. Now this is a major achievement for me because this is not only a 15k starter home, it has terrain tools used, so we have hills, it has no move objects. It's got no CC whatsoever, which actually isn't a challenge for me because I don't use them. But it's also a restricted pack build. So this is using only Laundry Day stuff and The Sims 4 StrangerVille. Now, this is going to be a little bit difficult because I don't know if it's because of the terrain tools or what, but this house, it jumps around with the camera. So I do apologise if at any point it jumps around. I'll try and keep it minimalistic. As we move around. It may be better if I move around with this camera, but it's not the greatest. It seems a bit jerky when I move around, so I'm not really sure what's causing that. But we'll just head on over here anyway. It seems to be when I turn the camera that it's an issue. But yes, we have this little walkway up here. It's got a nice gated area to keep those crazy people out. There's a little seat which has got some plant pots to look at. There's a little easel here as well. So if we had a little look, this is showing you the canyons in StrangerVille. This is on the StrangerVille lot. Now the reason I made it a 15k starter home is because the lot costs 4,500, so it's around 15k to buy. To place, so that means you can purchase it as a newly made sim. We've got a little planter area. Of course, we've got the Laundry Day stuff. So I might just jump out of this camera mode 1 second. There we go. So we've got this. It seems less jerky if I do it this way. We've got the washing line. Now, there's no way to have a washer dryer in here. It would just make it way too expensive, hence the washing line. And we've got a little wash tub up here as well. I managed to place plants without move objects. Oh my word, is that an achievement? I can't believe I managed to do it. But I would be kind of interested to build this again. Maybe just delete all the plants and stuff and all the furnishings and build it again with move objects. And not restricted, and see what difference it makes in the cost. That'd be pretty cool because you could get so much more in here. I've got the planter bathtub for StrangerVille, which is pretty cool. Of course, we've got Laundry Day stuff. I just wanted to add another pack, and I like some of the decorative items, although I did have to delete some of them, unfortunately, from Laundry Day. But yes, this is our little home. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom home. It features a lovely little glass dining window area, so you can look around. And I'm not going to do that way, but yes, that's the lovely view that you get if you get to look out of that window as a sim. But let's head on inside. Now I'm going to have to put the walls down for now, just so I can show you the plan of the house. Because this does jump around a lot, and I think it is the terrain tools, to be honest, because we're quite high, and it does that in City Living. Speaking of which, I accidentally put in a few City Living items when I was doing this, and it was the worn fridge and cooker. So yeah, or counters, one of the two. I don't think it was the cooker, I think it was the counters. I didn't realise they were from a pack, so I had to delete those, but it took me ages to realise what I'd put in. But never mind. So we've got this living room area with a kitchen. We've got a separate bathroom and separate bedroom. In order to get everything into this bedroom, I had to, let's just get down here. I had to, can I get the walls up? Yes, but I can't get in. Of course I can't. This is the only problem with making such a small home. I had to put in a single bed so that we could get a dresser in here somewhere. And I wanted everything matching, hence why we've kind of got this browns and blues theme going on. But I give it a bit more colour with the leafy wallpaper. We've got this nice little painting over here, and I'll try not to move this too fast because I know it can cause an issue for some people. But these rooms are so tiny to get into. We've got a little wash basket there and a full length mirror as well, and space for something else if you really want it. And this home is obviously customizable, you can do what you like with it, but I like how it is. It's for the creative sim, so we've got a guitar here, we had an easel out there, and we've got obviously the gardening stuff, which is cool. I managed to get in a few little knickknacks within the budget, so we've got these little calendar and pictures. Maybe that's her family that she's left, and she's come to live here for a bit. Oh, what's she watching? I just pause that a moment. Oh no, I can't, I'm in camera mode. So we've got this little coat stand and a bookcase. It's a really random place for a bookcase, but there's not many places you can put it. As I said, we've got this little table area with this lovely view, and Maggie has kindly left me a bowl to clean up. Loving the kitchen. It's nice and kind of bright with this blue kind of tiled wall covering. I like it. I like doing features like that. And then we've just got like a light blue wallpaper around. Obviously this is a really restricted kitchen. That's the only problem with doing a 15k build. I'd really like a more diverse collection of budget items. That'd be pretty good, because you always end up using the same things. So that's the only problem with doing a 15k build. I'll maybe try and do maybe a 25 or 30k build or something like that. This is our bathroom. It's got a shower, a sink which looks out over StrangerVille. I needed a window in there, and that would normally be where I'd put a mirror, hence why I put one in the bedroom. But she can have a wash and be viewed by the crazy people out there. They're in their own little world, they can't tell anything. I got this little towel set in here and a toilet, so it's very, very minimalistic. But yes, now I'm just going to jump this camera, so I won't be a second. Right, there we go. Okay, I didn't want that to jump around too much, hence why I just tried to do that separately. See, I hate this. I think it is the terrain tools. I've never used them before, and it is really jumpy. I find it with foundations as well. But yes, there's plenty of room to expand this house if you want to. You could go up another floor, I think, because we are up a couple of floors. In order to get this on this hill. You could go back a bit, you could add a basement if you want to. Perfect to have a little bunker underneath, which I had thought about building, but again I wanted a minimalistic build. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how this has turned out. I really hoped you like this build. I really wanted to build a little home on a hill. I don't know why, I just had this desire to build this kind of home. And I think it's really cute. I like the fencing area. And this was much bigger, but as I said, I had to cut everything down, and I just had to keep cutting it down because I kept forgetting things like the bin and the fire alarm and a few other bits. And then I realised actually when I placed it, it wasn't quite showing right, and it was over 15k, so I had to delete even more stuff. So this house actually had quite a lot in it before I placed in, that was it, I placed in the StrangerVille bath. I really wanted to have that bath in here, but unfortunately it's really expensive, so I may redo this home a little bit and just make it a little bit bigger and do another version, and then we could have a few more of the items in. But this has actually got, it says 17,000 here, but it's not if you download it from the gallery. I don't know if it's because she's in there now and the items change value once you leave build mode. Things like that, I don't know, but it's definitely worth 15k to place. So we've got great soil for gardening, we've got natural light for painting and photography, and we've also got a home studio lot traits for painting, writing and woodworking if you so wish. You could maybe get them a laptop to place on the table or something. But yes, this is my Hilltop starter home. Sorry if the camera jumped around too much, or if at any point it was a little bit jerky. I don't know why when, oh, she's getting comedy skill. I don't know why when I turn the camera around it does seem to jerk a little bit, which is a tad frustrating. But never mind, I do like this lot. It's up on the hills of StrangerVille with these nice big homes. So you can live among the luxurious Sims if you so wish. But I'm sure this would probably work in a few different places if you wanted it to. But yes, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you want to be notified of new videos. Please leave a comment. All comments are welcome and I always reply as soon as I can. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.